everybody, this is the Gentleman's Lounge back with another video. Today we're continuing with our theory video of what if Germany won World War I. In the last one we discussed what would happen if to Germany and Austria-Hungary, and in this one we're discussing what would happen to Bulgaria, Italy and also the Ottoman Empire, hopefully. So without further ado, let's start with Bulgaria. If I can find which colour it is. There you go. Now, first of all, what would Bulgaria fully annex? It would probably, more than likely, fully annex Budapest and all of southern Romania. And would take large swathes of land from Serbia. Oh dear, there's a lot of small provinces. I'm going to have to... Although, I'm sorry if you're not interested by the new videos. I'm very sorry. Just tell me what you would like to see for new videos and I'll try and upload them. Okay, good. I would say they'd also have a puppet state over, Albania. So, for occupied things, they'd occupy Albania. Yeah, I think... Oh, and they'd also extend Albania slightly. Now, next is the Ottoman Empire. Yes. Actually, we're going to need to create a new colour to represent their puppets. Righto then. So, first of all, what would the Ottoman Empire annex? Well, not much in Europe, I wouldn't say, but they'd probably annex all of modern Saudi Arabia. They'd also annex Crete and Greece. Well, most of Greece. And they would also annex Cyprus. Okay. Now, what would they occupy? Surprisingly, nothing. Well, nothing in Europe, at least. And now the final one for this video. Oh, never mind. We actually have more time. So I'm going to continue. But next is Italy, regardless of what my plans were. Now, Italy would probably annex, well, obviously they would annex Corsica and Malta. That's pretty obvious. They might even annex the islands off of the coast of Greece, like Catalonia and that sort of thing. Oops. I'm wondering if they'd divide Switzerland. I don't think they would, but they might. Italy would also annex, oh my goodness, I'm going to try and say that actually. Province des Alpes Côte d'Azur. I don't know, I'm British, so I don't really know how to say these things to any French people out there. I'm very sorry. There you go. So, yeah, I would say that's about what Italy would annex. Now, what would Italy occupy? Well, no one knows what anyone would occupy because it never happened. But more than likely they'd occupy southern France and... They might even have occupied Geneva and those sorts of parts of Switzerland. But I doubt it. Okay, there we go. Although I don't know what would happen to the Iberian Peninsula. That's what's been conflicting. But to be honest, I don't really know I don't think they entered the war, did they? And what the outcome would depend on what year they won in and stuff. So, you know, yeah. More than likely, to be honest, actually, all of France might have been occupied. So, in that case, I'll add that. But to be honest, I think that ends it, to be honest. And this has been quite a short one, actually. Well, not really, but kind of. So, and one last thing that Germany would do. They would annex Denmark. And also, obviously, its islands. There you go. Now let's turn off the borders and see what it would have looked like. Now that is quite a bit different. Although actually, Germany was a big fan of Irish independence. And as much as I hate to do this, they'd probably give Ireland independence. And instead of giving it some of the island of Ireland, they'd probably give They'd probably give it all of the island of Ireland. Try and say the island of Ireland really, tons of times really quickly. You'd struggle. It's hard. Okay, now let's turn off the borders. Now that is very different. So I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed the video, you can leave a like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you and have an amazing day.